Outgunned, surrounded and refusing to surrender, all that remains are hardcore ISIS members who seem determined to die. Above, coalition jets prowl through the night skies, helping them towards that end. But even with all this firepower, it is still slow going. This battle could be ended in a matter of hours, yet it isn't, because ISIS is using human shields.
In the last half an hour, very heavy clashes have broken out between the Syrian Democratic Forces and the Islamic State. We're hearing airstrikes in tracer fire going and also mortars as well. Now, to give you an idea of the geography, IS positions are about 2 kilometers from this frontline position. Now, what seems to happen is during the night the fighting starts up because in the day there are still women and children, it's thought, inside, and coalition forces want to give them a chance to escape if they want to come out.
In truth, the ragtag remains of the Islamic State has little fight left in it here. Its operatives have been bombed and starved for weeks now, and cornered in this kill zone, they have nowhere to run. This desert wasteland is where the cult of ISIS fled after their strongholds of Raqqa and Mosul fell. The streets are full of smashed buildings. Everything has been destroyed. ISIS now exists with its back against the wall on this small scrap of land. Its fighters living in tunnels. And under the makeshift tents, there may still be ISIS families refusing to leave, and maybe even hostages. During the day, when the fighting does stop, IS loyalists can be seen moving around on motorbikes. But how much longer what's left of IS's proto-state can survive is no longer the question. The time of the so-called caliphate is over. And that is reflected in the atmosphere on the front line. The Syrian Democratic Forces have almost total control. They know their enemy's defeat is close. The fight for Baghouz has already been won in everything but name. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Eastern Syria.